Hello, my dear viewers. My name is Ahmad Raja Aryaputra, a student in the ULM or University of Lambung Makarat. I am here to tell you an Indonesian story or legend called Roro Jongrong. For my competition, this will be my video to enter this competition and hopefully win third or second place. Long, long ago, there was a kingdom in the central Java. At the heart of it was a kingdom called Prambanan. Its people lived happily and prospered. The beauty of the kingdom cannot be denied. Its king, King Prabhupaka, was kind and mighty, feared by his enemies. As such, the kingdom lived in utter peace. But this peace would not last for long. One fateful day, a new face appeared. His name was Bandung Bonsawa. He was no other enemies that the king has faced before. He has unnatural strength, but above all, he has command over the underworld. He has commands about demons and ghosts. As such, he declared war upon the kingdom of Prambanan. As the war began, the sky darkened itself as the clashing of sword and flames filled the air. King Prabhupaka fought valiantly, but he was no match for Bonsawa's unnatural strength. He gave his best for his people, but yet it was not enough, for Bonsawa has easily crushed him. And so Prambanan fall. It has been conquered by Bonsawa. As he lay upon the capital, he went to search the city, and in the daylight, as he searched around, someone caught his breath away. Someone so beautiful that he himself felt his breath was taken away by her. Her name, you ask? Her name was Roro Jongrong. As he approached the woman, he asked her, "Fair maiden, what is your name?" "My name, you say?" "My name is Roro Jongrong, the daughter of the king you have slain." However, Bondong Bonsawa was not filled with anger. In fact, it was filled with admiration. And so he asked her this, "Marry me, Roro Jongrong. Together we shall rule the land as husband and wife." However, Roro Jongrong cannot accept a marriage proposal from a man who has slain her father and brought despair to her people and also ruining her kingdom. However, she had a plan. She was a clever woman, how I say. A very clever woman. So she hatched a plan. "I will marry you under one condition." "Of course, I shall. Anything you ask, I will accept." "Build me a palace." "No, not a palace. 1,000 temples. Those under one night." "I have the power of ghosts and demons at my side. I shall gratefully accept this request. You will become my wife by tomorrow before you even know it." Cut to night time. Roro Jongrong stood at the place where he shall build the 1,000 temples. He called upon his power. He raised his hand up in the air. He clashed his hand to the ground, and he said, "Spirits of the underworld, I summon you all. Help me upon this request for building 1,000 temples. Heed my command." And such as that, the spirit has begun to work. Look, the sounds of nails and woods being placed together can be heard throughout the entire kingdom, as was once Prambadan, but now it is a shell of its former self. Roro Jongrong watched in dismay as she realized she might succeed, but then she had a plan. She walked to the villagers and proclaimed, "All villagers heed me. Pound the rice cakes, ring the bells, make as much sounds as you think to make it seem day has come." And so the villagers has started pounding their rice cakes, making as much noise as possible to make the spirits think that day has come. Of course, the spirits fell for it. As such, they retreated back to the underworld. But Bondong Bonsawa watches in horror as he began counting all the temples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, Scheiße, not one missing. He realized he had failed and looked at Roro Jongrong with his eyes of burning anger. "You tricked me, Roro Jongrong. For this I shall curse you into stone." And sadly, as our story comes to an end, and Roro Jongrong was turned to stone. As a defiance, was forever stoned and memorized against Bondong Bonsawa. Well, her beauty remains preserved to this day. Legend has it, you can still hear the spirits at night if you go to where her statue is. And that, my friends, is the legend of Roro Jongrong. This story empowers the defiance against impossible odds and hopeless situations, so that we all know that hope is still there. I thank you for listening.